Oh, behave! And welcome to a new episode of Physical Media Format here on the Movie Channel as I give my horrible Austin Powers impersonation. But anyway, folks, so we're taking a look at the Austin Powers trilogy on VHS. I have to say that I was always surprised on how this character became as big as it was back in the late 90s and the early 2000s. As I can remember that the first one came out and it disappeared quite real quick. It was not a big box office hit. And then the second one came out, had a really great advertising trailer to it. Everybody said because it came out in 1999, around the same time as Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. And the trailer made you think that you were about to watch another Star Wars trailer, and then it turned out to be Dr. Evil, and then the announcer of the trailer, the narrator of the trailer, said if you're going to see one movie this year, see Star Wars. But if you're going to see two movies this year, check out Austin Powers and The Spy Who Shagged Me. And because of that, that really what made the movie. The second film, boosted ratings on when it came out on and VHS rental sales of the original Austin Powers International Man of Mistery. And of course, because of all the hype of that, it turned into Goldmember, which was the third and final one, and the one I got to finally see in theaters, because I saw the first two, and before my wife and I went to go see, and, fell in love with the movies, and we went to go see Goldmember in theaters. But, okay, well, let's get on into the review of this. As you can see, they're here all on VHS, found in one big swoop at a thrift store. But, here's Mike Myers and Elizabeth Hurley. By the way, she's still a stunning woman. Her boyfriend at the time, what's his name? I'll just call him the guy who cheated on her with a prostitute and got embarrassed about it. Can't remember his name right now. I don't think it's important. Anyway, he's an idiot for cheating on her. Alright. I think it's Hugh Grant. I think that's his name. Hugh Grant. Yeah, there I go. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. Anybody who loves this movie, it's from New Line Cinema. You can see here on the side, International Man of Mystery, Austin Powers, and then you can see Mike Myers as the character Austin Powers. You see a very psychedelic look, because the movie was inspired by 60s type of spy thing, movies and everything. There was a show or movie called Man Called Flint. There's two movies of that had James Colbert in it, and kind of psychedelic type of comedy or spy spoofs, and that's what Austin Powers was kind of tailored from. You can see the different image of Mike Myers in a different pose, and then of course you got back here Mike Myers as Dr. Evil, which is more of a spoof off Lorne Michaels, who was creator of Saturday Night Live. And of course, Mike Myers with fembots. Mike Myers with a hairy chest shaped as a heart. And of course, another couple scenes of Mike Myers here. And of course, Mike Myers and Elizabeth Hurley, she's in all jet leather black, which I can look at all day. I can get my wife to dress like that. I would love it. My wife's still kind of a, I jokingly call her a mall punk or a grungy girl, but I like that too. So, anyway, but there we go. That's the original poster, and then of course, by then and everything, stickers were kind of obsolete, and they were just stamping them on the front of the VHSs. And of course, printing the UPC numbers on the side. Go into The Spy Who Shagged Me, the second film. Of course that was the introduction of Mini-Me, played by the late Vern Troy. This time the Austin girl is the beautiful Heather Graham. And of course here the title is more or less vertical than sideways in the other ones. You have Heather Graham and Mike Myers again in the same pose. Look in the back. This time you got, I believe, Seth Green more. I can't remember if he's in the first one or not, but anyway, here he is right here. Okay, this is also the introduction of Fat Bastard, played by Mike Myers as well. Another scene posed to Mike Myers. Mike Myers again with the hairless cat as Dr. Evil. And Mike Myers here again. Rob Lowe as number 2. Which also Robert Wagner played that same character too, the future version of him. And of course, you got him here with Heather Graham. And of course, you have Dr. Evil and Mini-Me in this film. Roger Ebert gave it also, if you look here on the clip, it says big laughs. I don't know if, I think Gene Shalit too, who was a critic, movie critic on the Today Show, liked it as well. He gave it even funnier than the first one, which it is. It's mostly the same recycled jokes, but for some reason the first one just really hit it. I think because, you know, some added characters were brought in. But again, we'll take a look. You see, again, stamped like all the others. And this was a Hollywood Video release. Hollywood Video was like a movie gallery and a blockbuster of its time. Matter of fact, Movie Gallery made one of the biggest blunders by buying Hollywood Video, and that put them in bankruptcy because they got all Hollywood Video's debt, and that's what killed Movie Gallery. Who knows, Movie Gallery will probably still be around today. But anyway, and now we're going to go into the third and final film, Austin Powers' Goldmember. This time, Michael Caine comes in as playing Austin Powers' father, and Beyonce Knowles playing in there as the Austin girl. And of course, spoiler alert, you find out that Dr. Evil and Austin Powers are brothers. And of course, you know, there's Michael Caine. This wasn't as good as Spy Who Shagged Me, but still funnier nonetheless. The opening was funny as hell too. This one's also got like includes 2 music videos from Beyonce and another video from Britney Spears. You see Dr. Evil, Mini-Me, and where it says Goldmember, which Austin Powers actually portrayed that character as well, which is a spoof off of Goldfinger from the James Bond film. Of course, here's Beyonce Knowles and Austin right here. Can't remember who Beyonce Knowles played in this movie, but again, more of them. And of course, it says here Mike Myers is a comic genius, which is not lying. You know, if you're a big Wayne's World fan too, you know. And there's Mini-Me and Dr. Evil dressed as gangsters in prison, and Mike Myers as Goldfinger, or Goldmember, I'm sorry. The reason why he's called Goldmember is because his member is made of gold, because he loves gold. Or, I love gold, is the way you could say it in the movie. And of course, Michael Caine. Michael Caine was just being Michael Caine in this movie. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, would talk about Michael Caine movies, says, someone needs to tell Michael Caine that quantity over quality is not the way to go. Michael Caine, I used to joke with my brother, but like, there'd be a movie filming and Michael Caine would just pop up and go, hello, y'all making a movie? I'll join in. He'll pay me later. Awful, I know, awful Michael Caine impersonation, but nonetheless, let's get into it. And then again, of course, still stamped. And of course the UPC or identification codes here on the side. But I just wanted to showcase these off to you. I do hope that the season's going off pretty well. That people are enjoying what I'm showing them, and that a lot of people are finding out some new things, or you know, getting interested in kind of sticking with their physical media properties. But you let me know what you think about. What was your favorite Austin Powers moment, favorite film out of the 3? It's always rumors that there are going to be more, or there going to be at least another one. I don't know. I can't see them doing it out without having Mini-Me in it now. I mean, they did it one time without him in the first one, but I don't know. It just, some of those characters just added, and then plus Goldmember had a good completion to it, so I don't know if they really should make another one anyway, but who knows. I'm still kind of hoping that Mike Myers will make another Wayne's World movie and kind of round that out as a trilogy. Hope springs eternal, folks. Anyway, folks, again, please like this video, hit that thumbs up, and while you're at it, hit the notifications if you haven't, and you have to if you need to. I'd like it if you would. Please subscribe to this channel, and I promise you I will do my very best to entertain you and inform you the best I can. Again, check out all our other videos. Check out the Movie Dawgs show, check out the Doggy Bag playlist, and also check out our other playlist called And a Word from Our Sponsors. Check out our sponsors on the links on those videos, folks. Alright, folks, well, that's all the time I got. Thank you, folks, for taking your time to watch this video and checking out physical media format here on the Movie Dawgs channel. I love doing this show. I said, I do this all these videos, you know, I don't get a dime off of them. Don't get a dime off this channel. This is a fun hobby. I love doing it. Maybe one of these days I can get it to where I can be paid to do it. Who knows? Alright, folks. Well, that's it for physical media format here on the Movie Dawgs channel. Thanks for watching. And please keep on watching. In the meantime, behave, baby.